Well, hello, you wonderful humans of the interwebs, and welcome to another Ultimate Nerd live stream. Y'all made me do another astrophotography live stream. It's not like I wasn't gonna be doing this on my own tonight anyways, but we're here again, and I want to continue photographing the beautiful Lagoon Nebula. I'm so excited to be photographing stuff in the southern sky, and we're going to be playing some Stardew Valley as well. I just got my first void chicken egg at the end of earlier of this morning's Stardew Valley stream. The second I ended it, I went to sleep and got a void chicken egg. I was so sad I didn't get it on stream. Sunshine and good vibes, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. But also, we're probably going to start photographing another target tonight as well. There's a couple other really nice ones that are available in the southern sky for us right now. So I kind of wanted to go ahead and look at some of those. I think I showed it off last night, then one of the other targets that I want to photograph. There's actually a ton. Yes, this right here, the Eagle Nebula, is one that I really want to photograph. It's also known as, these right here is considered the Pillars of Creation. You've probably seen the Hubble photo of this right here. But we have a good focal length to be able to get this all in one nice photo. And then in the future, I'll probably just get something of just the pillars. So I think we might be able to start photographing this tonight as well. But Fluffy, what's going on? Gina, Felicia, Nikki, Jolie, Chrissy, Carol, Sportstar, Georgia G, Courtney, Brooke, Katala, Nikki, Baconator, what it do, everybody? Thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out with us tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so tired, but I want to watch. Oh, Marina, thank you for coming to hang out with us, but I will not be upset if you end up falling asleep. Use it as some relaxing, getting ready for bed kind of stuff, I suppose. But yeah, so we've been working on this, and I actually got a head start today. Now that I am familiarized with the mount, and I've kind of worked out all the kinks that we were having with the new mount and everything, I've actually gone ahead and started photographing more of our S2 data. So last night we got quite a few good exposures in H alpha, and quite frankly, I don't think we need any more because the target is so bright in H alpha. And for those of you that don't know, when we're photographing these nebula, I'm photographing what's considered the Hubble palette, and I'm using a monochrome sensor, and then I'm using different filters to capture different wavelengths of light from my sky in my backyard. So right now we're photographing the S2 data, which is right here. So this is going to be everything that shows up red or this goldish color in our images. And Justin, thank you for the super chat, man. How you doing? Isn't it storming here? No, it's perfectly clear. Perfectly clear. It's a beautiful night. Hot, but it's a beautiful night. Just popping to say hi. Got to go catch up on your last Stardew stream. Ah, lovely Flo. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for popping in. And Tiff and I, the machine at the coin factory suddenly stopped working. With no explanation, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. I read that perfectly, too, for that one. Tiff and I, thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. And then also, I'm working on a new... So the main reason why I wanted to continue photographing this tonight is because I'm working on a slightly new editing process. So I'm working on that right now, kind of just getting this adjusted for how I want it to look, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'm just trying to kind of get everything situated the way I want it to. And because my first edit, we didn't get a lot of the detail that's available in the center of this nebula here. And I wanted to get some more of the darker streaks that are going through here. I just wanted to pull out some more of the sharper details. And I started creating a really different editing process for making these photos. So this is our H alpha data here that we took the other night, which looks phenomenal. It's beautiful, especially for only like an hour. Polygamy mod lets you marry everyone. So much fun. Sunshine, thank you for the super chat. You wonderful. I might have to download that at some point. And Megan just came in from the hot tub and looking at the stars. Oh, snap. Having a nice night. Ready to play Stardew Valley 2? Hell yeah. I wish you and yours the very best. Thank you. Is that going to be part of the mosaic? No, this is not going to be a part of the mosaic. I am going to continue photographing tonight for the mosaic, though. But I'm just kind of adjusting this. I can actually do this. So I just want to start working on this a little bit, and then we're going to pop into some Stardew Valley. We're going to have some fun tonight. So I do hope everybody enjoys this. If you do, make sure to slap that like button. Do you know where the Tarantula Nebula is? I don't. I've never looked at the Tarantula Nebula. But there is a Crab Nebula that I want to start photographing as well. We looked at that last night. I don't have it up on my screen right now. We'll just leave that alone for right now, I suppose. But there is something that I want to do. So I'm going to actually merge these two photos together after I remove the stars. So what I want to do is file, save this as, this is going to be our star profile. So this is going to be stars. Because we're going to use this to add the stars back in later. So where do I want to save this? I want to save this as a TIFF. There we go. Words are hard and the struggle is for realsies. Save it just like that. And then we're just going to go ahead and remove these stars here real quick. I'm from the future. Don't be alarmed. I just came here to tell you that this stream is going to be a good one. Nasty Beast, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Man's not watching tonight, Tag, so if you flash... Wait. Flash... No worries about him having... Oh, man. I didn't know that was an issue, Erica. Oh, man. I wish you and yours the best, Erica. And Julia, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Urbo, what's going on? Anna, how are you doing tonight? Wing Creations, Camden. Mango Tango, what it do? The Redux, I have to read up on all of this. So I do plan on doing full-blown tutorials and everything for all of this. Because once we start putting together packages for telescopes and stuff like that, for entry-level, kind of mid and high-tier stuff, the Tarantula Nebula, let's look that up real quick. Somebody was saying it was quite pretty. And I want to look at it. So let's see here. Bump. Tarantula Nebula, you say? Images. Oh, that does look pretty cool. I don't think we have that in our sky. Oh, that's super overprocessed. Sweet baby Jesus. Got a lot of stuff going on in there, that's for sure. It definitely would be nice to photograph. The Crab Nebula, I think, is what we're going to photograph next. Crab Nebula, there we go. Tarantula Nebula NGC 2070. Oh, no, wait, maybe that is the one. So let me see in Stellarium. This is still doing its thing. Maybe that was what we were looking at. So NGC 2070, search. 2070. Oh yeah, nope. That's way down there. I won't have that for months, if at all. That's unfortunate. Pretty cool looking though. The Crabby Nebula is the one I was thinking of. Oh my god, Lobster Nebula. That's the one we were looking at. All the Crustacean Nebula. Lobster Nebula, I think is what it's called. It's down here. I believe this is it right here. That's the wrong button. Yeah, Lobster Nebula. This is the one that I want to start photographing next. Although I don't know if I'll have enough time to actually do it. Obviously not tonight. Saturn, Jupiter, and the Moon will form a triangle this weekend. That's pretty cool. We can actually see them in Stellarium right there. So, Moon, Saturn, and Jupiter. I think that was last night, because the Moon's going to keep going this way. I think it was last night that it happened, because they were, like, right here last night. Idaho Girl, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. And catching my first stream today, the Royal Court. You chose an interesting stream. The nerdiest of streams on YouTube, probably. I don't think there's much nerdier other than, like, things on, like, PBS Spacetime or something like that. So, yeah, let me look up the Lobster Nebula, because that's the one that I'm thinking of doing next. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Without the stars. Looks so good. These two images are going to get merged so I can pull out the details in here. I'm working on kind of a different editing process, and I think it's going to end up being really, really good. I'm evolving my editing process now that I've kind of honed in on the style that I like. Idaho Girl, the Royal Court, Beth Ann, thank you for the super chat. And every time you say Tiff, I get confused. Oh no, Tiff and I, I'm sorry. And Julia, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. And Lynn Nee, thank you so much. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for becoming a member. The Lobster Nebula. Lobster. Oh, I typed it in as lobster. Oh my god. So dumb sometimes. That's the Lobster Nebula. Look at that. Look at that freak of nature. That is beautiful. I really need to get a CDK. Jeff, if you're out there, I need one. My addiction to astrophotography is getting out of control. Do I understand any of this? No. Will I still watch it and enjoy? Absolutely. Hell yeah, Allison. Oh yeah, so that's the Lobster Nebula. That's what I want to photograph soon. I just want to make sure that everything is actually still going according to plan. Make sure our images are still good. Make sure guiding's good. And then we'll get into actually playing some games. Our guiding's about as good as it's going to get. Especially for where we are in the sky right now. Watching Astro stream while playing Animal Crossing and Fall Guys. Can my night get any better? I don't know. I think that's a pretty good night. Esme, thank you for coming to hang out with us. Oh, so I'll show you the current edit that we have. Because I think we can make it substantially better. You're not going to open, are you, you dirty little photo? How dare you? How dare you do us like this? Fine. I'll open you in Photoshop. Well, it's in the thumbnail, but there we go. So we lost a lot of the details from like the S2 data, mainly because we just didn't get enough of it. And the more photos we'll get, we'll be able to clean this up right here. I want to be able to pull the detail back in this, get this a little bit darker like it's supposed to, as well as this bit here. And there's just a lot of little detail bits in here that I want to bring out and make look better. But this does look really good. It's pretty close to how I want it to be. Wait, what is a nebula? So it's a star form. Well, there's a bunch of different kinds, but this is a star forming region. It's an emission nebula. It's basically an area of gas, typically a star forming region, which is why there's so much hydrogen there, and that's what stars are made of. Don't give it a second thought. It was only when you did the snippet. Could not foresee that. He loved everything, though? Oh, really? Erica. Oh, man. Erica, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad he's okay. And Tom Davis. Wicked Lobster Nebula. Wait, oh my god. What are you doing to me, Tom? You're trying to kill me. I see how it is. There we go. That's looking beautiful. So what I'm going to do is we're going to edit both of these into one photo. And we're going to try and preserve some of these finer details in here. We might be able to do it with just one photo, but I decided to do two just in case. So this is going to be HA Starless Dark. And then we're going to save this one here as HA Drizzle. Or not. No, this isn't the Drizzle. This is going to be the HA Starless as well. Lights. There we go. Anyone on the Pop-Tart crew tonight? Hell yeah. All the Pop-Tart crew in the house. Open this back up. Bow, bow. This is actually really nice with the Stardew Valley music in the background. I'm not gonna lie. It is quite peaceful. I kind of missed playing Stardew while doing this. There we go. What I actually want to do is I just want to see if I can do... Duplicate that. Turn this off. Rasterize this. I just want to do a quick experiment here. Levels. You know what? We didn't even need the other photo. We can just do it with this one. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to invert this, and then we're going to paint it back in. It's my bedtime. See everybody tomorrow. Oh, Togi, have a wonderful night, and thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. And Allison, how are you doing today? Glad to see you here. So I want to bring the opacity way down, make sure our hardness is good. And I just kind of want to paint this back in a little bit, maybe. We can get... I don't know if it's going to look real good or not. Kind of just a little experiment. I think I have my opacity up a little too high. I haven't really tried to do this before. Usually I just kind of go with the flow. Whoop! Invert. Happy Sunday! Oh, Chrissy, how are you doing today? going back to work tomorrow, so I'll probably be my last stream for a while. I'm grateful to you and the community for being amazing. Thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight, Chrissy. And I hope your work week goes well. Wish you the best. We will turn this down to about 6%. There we go. And I just want to paint some of the detail back in. There we go. That's better. Make these bits that are supposed to be darker here a little bit darker. And then we're going to do a little bit of denoise and clarifying. So this is stuff I usually don't do during live streams, and this is things that I'll do in the background. So that's why, like, sometimes when we do these live streams, you'll see the photo and it doesn't look that great. And then I'll come back in the morning and the photo will be like completely different. So often I'll go and do some like more heavy editing of the stuff, so we can kind of, you can see what we're doing here. Now we're kind of darkening up certain areas, and I still want to get more detail out of here because I know there's some interesting little structures in here without making it look too wonky. Hey Tag, are we working on the secret squirrel logos to submit in Discord? Are we? We should. Wait, what? I'm kind of confused, but also not confused. It's a very, very weird state of being to be in at the moment. There we go. I like that a little bit more. I like these wispy bits down here too. I want to get more detail on that. I have to do a lot more photos to actually get that. But that's good. I don't want to go too crazy with it. Just a little bit of a difference, you know? Although, that does still look quite a bit better. I think we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to mask that. That's the button, right? And we'll invert this as well. And then we'll kind of paint some of these details back in. It's just a little bit of extra work. Because it was just super overexposed. That looks a lot better. I'm happier with that. And then we can just merge all this and we'll be good to go. Then we're going to start playing some games. Hope everyone having a wonderful day. Love your astrophotography. Lizzie, thank you so much. There's another village and an oasis in a cave with a chest in it. Oh, Andrew, thank you for looking that up for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so we just need to do a little bit of stuff. This, I still need to know what that is down there. It looks like it might be... So there's a star right in the center of this when we have stars. And there's just this circle, and I know it's behind this nebula. And I'm thinking it might be... It's either... Since the star is still there, I think it's a star shedding its outer layer. But I don't know if there's anybody in the chat that would know what that is, but I'm genuinely curious. I want to know. We need to merge all these. We're going to flatten this image. Go. And I just got to clean up where this messed up erasing the stars, because that's going to create some falseness in here that we don't want. There and right there. There. That's looking better. I have a feeling that this work night is going to be a rough one. I can only lurk for the meantime, but we'll definitely catch up later. Oh, Jenna, I'm sorry you're going to have a rough... That sucks. I hope it doesn't end up being a rough night. I wish you the very best. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a rough night. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. And we chatted about the super secret squirrel logo during a stream, but didn't know if we were going for it. Yes, I mean, there's a couple different things that we're working on right now, actually. A couple different things. And Nikki, thank you for the super chats. Thank you so much. Alright, so we're going to do one more thing. Two more things, actually. Having an emotional night. My sweet elderly patient been down very hard. I'm now drained. Oh, no, Winry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Where did... Detail. There we go. I got lost. Winry. Hopefully hanging out with us and just relaxing a little bit will help out. Winry, I wish you the very best. I'm so sorry to hear that. Details, we'll cut down. We'll do a little bit of sharpening. To clean it up a little bit. We're losing more detail than I want to. You guys are probably not able to see the changes very much, but there's a little bit of changes in there. Make sure that I'm able to continue doing our mission. Oh man, stuff. Re-enable, wait, huh? What did I do? Did I hit the wrong button? There we go. So I want to... Actually, if we go in here... There we go. I wanna boost the clarity here. This is something I've never really done on my images, but it can really help make things pop a little bit more. Increase that a little bit, and then dehaze. There we go. So now you can really see the difference. Look at the before and then the after. They're really drawing out a lot of that detail that I haven't really been focusing on bringing out. So it's a nice little trick within Photoshop to be able to just make things pop substantially. Dark Artist, how you doing? I think that's how we're going to leave this for right now. That looks so much better already. So much better. We're going to flatten this image now. And then we'll save it. Save. Perfect. All right, now we just got to wait for our S2 data to come in. So we got 2 photos left before the S2 data is done. That would leave us with 15. I think we should have around 20, but I think we're going to go do our O3 after this, and that way we're going to actually complete this image tonight. Like 100% should be done. All right, so let's do some Stardew Valley, shall we? We don't need display capture. There we go. I'm having a great day. Made a new friend. Nice. Nice. Look at that void egg we got. Right after the last stream. We gotta go put it in the incubator. Stardew music is so relaxing. It really is, isn't it? Fluffy, how are you doing tonight? Gotta go wash the dye out of my hair. Ah, Mariah. Nice. Went purple this time. Oh, snap. There we go. I think I have an open incubator here. Yeah, we do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I feel like we should have had more than that. How many can we have in here total now? It goes 4, 8, and then 12. So we can have one more in here. That's right, yeah. I forgot we murdered a chicken because it got in our way. Thank you. Created the best community out. Oh, thank you. It really is the best community. I focused. It's been absolutely amazing. You all are the absolute best. Every day, always look forward to getting to live stream for all of you. And you guys are just so positive and makes everybody's day better. To include mine. So thank you. Thank you for letting me share my hobby with you. All right, so we got some more truffles, which is nice. It's really nice getting. Oh, I didn't get pet one of the dinos. That's fine. They'll be okay. Discover the expanded mod because now that I've learned about it to buy. Oh, uncreatively Zoe. The mods are so good though. They're so good. So I think we need some wood. And then we need to woo Sophie. So we can't give any more presents until Sunday. Oh no, we can give presents. Presents today. Steph, no. You all are number one. So yeah, about the super secret squirrel thing. So I do want to make members only merch. We definitely, I've been pondering what I want to do for the super secret squirrel merch for a while. Why did I come down this way? Of all directions I could have gone, why did I go down here? Sophia's there, and Penny is way up there? Really? Okay. Best community on YouTube, thank you. No, thank you. Y'all are amazing. And Sunshine, thank you for the super chat. Event has started on the beach. Bring some ingredients for the soup. It's soup day today? Oh, man. Okay. Purple truffle. Purple truffle, right? Bam, 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 bam. I didn't realize that event was today already. Man. Yes, tie-dye. I don't know if they do tie-dye. They do. They do. They do all over print stuff, so we might be able to design something specifically for that. So, a purple truffle. I mean, if I put a purple truffle in there, they've got to like it, right? They've got to. Gathering at the beach. Okay, let's go do that. I mean, a purple truffle is... that's money right there. I put no star flower into the pot, and then I was disappointed that it didn't work. Oh, no. Oh, Tamara. Can't sleep. Well, hopefully the calmness of the live stream helps a little bit. Is there really an event today? Oh, there is. Okay. Put our delicious truffle in there. You added the truffle to the soup. Perfect. I think we won this already once before. Now, where's my baby? Are they not? Oh. Who is standing next to my girl? How dare... who are you? Get away from her. Who are you? Get out of here, Victor. I will stab you in the eyes. My mother and I just threw in some of our most expensive wine. It should make the soup taste delicious. Added aged blue moon wine for the adult pot. Ooh. Aged blue moon wine and some truffles? Can't believe some dude's trying to steal my lady. How dare he? Beggs, what's going on? Huh? They're trying to drug and seduce the governor. It's exactly what's happening. Wolf Productions, what's going on? Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put the high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Or do we? Or do we? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Hope he chokes on the truffle. I didn't put anything, I put the truffle in. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted! Yes, it's all the wine and truffles. There we go. You're right. It's delicious. I don't even know what we get as a reward. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? It's the first time we've ever gotten him to say that. The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Is that nothing happens? You gotta be kidding me. I need a super secret squirrel decoder ring with Tag's face on it. Yes, please? Oh my god. How would that even work? Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change color? He had reptile dysfunction. Oh no. Steph, thank you for the super chat. You wonderful human. And Meredith, thank you so much. A decoder ring bringing me back to the 90s. We get friendship points. Ooh, okay, that's worth it. Did we get any hearts for that? Oh, we did! We got an extra heart, baby! Oh, yeah. We're gonna go on a date. Brooke Jacobs, thank you for upgrading to a gold tier membership. Thank you so much. You kind human. Thank you. All right, so we need to do a thing. This needs to come over here for a second. We need to set up our next batch of photos, because this should be done. I'm a big anxious mess that right now looks like no sleep for me. Oh, Jessica. Oh, no. Well, sit back, relax, drink some water, and chill with us, and hopefully you'll fall soundly asleep in no time. I got thrown out of the park for measuring the squirrels. I guess they didn't want me critter sizing. Oh my god. You guys are on fire today. Hell yeah. You could say that dish was super. Oh my god. You guys are going to kill me tonight. This is great. Would like to photograph 03, please. And then, woo. Is it still dithering? What are you doing? Oh, it is dithering. Okay. Good thing we waited. Wait for this to settle. Space and farming, the ultimate mashup, right? The ultimate mashup might have been last night, though. Doing space, like photographing space from our backyard, while also flying in space in No Man's Sky. That was pretty great. I enjoyed that quite a bit. But the Texas squirrels are so aggressive, this one dude would not let me out of my apartment, even when I was shoving my laundry basket at him. Oh my god. Zoe. I'm sorry for laughing, but that's insane. Oh my god. Alright, so we should just have to click this button here, and then we'll be good. Boink. One for my hometown. What's that Nevada city where all the dentists visit? Las Vegas. Oh my god. Steph, thank you for the super chat. Las Vegas. Whoa, what happened with my guiding? What is going on here? Something happened. I'm gonna reset that. I wonder if one of the dogs... I wonder if the dogs are still outside. Somebody might have started jumping around on the porch or something. That was weird. That was a satellite going by. Oh my god, Anna. She downloaded the Critopedia app thinking it was an app about real animals. Oh no. Alright, so that's good. Everything is in focus. We're good to go. And let's go ahead and just start this bad boy again. So this is going to take us to 10:44. So that's an hour to take all of those photos. Let's go ahead and just press play on that bad boy, shall we? There we go. Yeah, we're good now. We good. Buttons. Buttons. We could start editing the other thing, but sorry, I'm trying to click buttons. There we go. I know how to press buttons. I know what I'm doing. Managed to get Audie's, Raymond's, and Antonio's photos in less than 24 hours? Nice. Congratulations, Maggie. And Jen H, thank you for the super chat. Where do dads store their jokes? In the data bank. Oh my god. Thank you for the super chat. So glad you're streaming tonight. I found out yesterday that one of my old friends... Oh no, Leah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Encloses some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes, sashimi. Well, thank you. I guess we'll make that for Linus. And Leah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Hopefully helps you relax here a little bit. We need to go give presents to our ladies now. And Leah, thank you so much for the super chat. And Cyberrain, thank you for the butt fruit, you wonderful human. Her face when I asked her why she had an Animal Crossing app was precious. I can only imagine. That would be absolutely amazing. We got a battery up there. Nice. What do you call a lazy baby kangaroo? A pouch potato. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, thank you all for the dad jokes tonight. This has energized me. I guess I'm fueled by dad jokes. The more dad jokes we get, the more energy I seem to have. I don't know why that is. I don't know what's going on here. Arson Trash, thank you so much for becoming a member again. Welcome back to the community. Thank you so much. I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now. Where is our sweet baby Sophia? She's inside. Oh, it's because it's super duper early. Oh, Minnie, I hope the rest of your day gets better. I wish you the best. Get him more fuel because you're a dad? I suppose so. Heart event! Heart event! Yes! Look at all of this wine. It's beautiful. You could drink forever. Hey, you. What it do, girl? What it do? Maybe I should put some vodka in the Red Bull. I'm checking my casks. This row here is almost aged to iridium quality. Oh, Nikki, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had so much fun last night with that, but I'm also having equally amounts of fun with Stardew. My mom and dad made them. So out of curiosity, how many people in the chat are new to the channel and here because of the astrophotography? And how many people are here for the gaming? Or both, rather. I may have put too much in. Whoops. Okay, it's okay. Please don't feel bad. Hey, let's head upstairs. I want to tell you a little about my parents. She's finally going to tell us what happened. Finally. Astro, my fave? Hell yeah. Thank you, everybody. I'm here for your smooth voice. That wasn't on the options! Oh, and why can you never trust a tree? Because they're all shady characters. Also, thank you for keeping me sane. Thank you for keeping me sane with the dad jokes. And Steph, both here since early Red Dead. Of course. I'll always remember that, Steph. Thank you. Okay, so this is the room you found me in last time. It's my parents' room. Come inside. So I'm assuming there's a very bad, sad story about her parents. Quite new, it came across your channel a few weeks ago. Oh, Jane, welcome. I never finished packing and moving their belongings. I guess part of me thought they'd be gone. Really gone, if I did. The room is very pink. My mom and dad... There was a car crash. I knew it! It was the 4th of fall. My parents were on a business trip. They were gone all day and couldn't answer their phone. I was worried. I'm drunk and ready to watch stars with y'all. Lauren, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Have an extra sip for me. That evening, there was knocks on the front door. I was greeted by Mayor Lewis and Gus with tears in their eyes. They told me my mom and dad... so much long pauses. Thanks, I'm okay. You and Scarlett have helped me so much through this. I'm really happy I have friends like you guys. The only thing I can complain about with the heart events is how long it takes to read, because there's such long pauses in between. It makes it really awkward. I knew it'd make my parents proud if I took over the vineyard in their stead. It's a lot of work, but that's all I have left of them. What should I say? Okay, up to you, ladies and gentlemen. What should we say? You're doing a great job managing the vineyard, and I want to do everything I can to help. I know which one I would pick. Let's see if you guys think like me still. YouTube decided my card didn't exist, so they tried to renew my membership today, so I just had to renew it manually. That's been happening a lot. It's been happening a lot, but Arson, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Tom Davis, glad to see you here as well. And Always Be Here was a member for a bit, because... thank you so much, Tom. Definitely glad to see you back. Do y'all think like me? Definitely option 2. Started with the Animal Crossing and stayed because of the community and the tag jokes. Hell yeah, Tiff and I. And you are a wonderful light in the community. Thank you. Sweet, sweet wine. Aw, you're so sweet. You know, Scarlett used to call me every day. It's nice having someone like you so close by. Grampleton is really far away. Indeed. And one day we can make a wine kingdom together, Sophia. I know this may be coming out of nowhere, but I wanted to restore my mom and dad's room. Think you could help me? I got you. Hey, Offleons, what's going on? We should have your tour probably out tomorrow, I think. Sure, I'll help you. Will I get something in return? No, we're gonna do this one. You'll really help me? Hell yeah, I got you, boo. Congrats on the blue corgi. Nice. I'm really excited. You're seriously the best. I don't want to push this all on you so suddenly. We'll start organizing stuff tomorrow. Nice. You'll have to wait for the video, Offleons. I'm helping Sophia move boxes tomorrow in her house. Okay. Wait, is this tomorrow? No, it's not tomorrow. Leah, thank you for the butt fruit. How are you doing today? So we should have, I think we have 2 hard events queued up with Jenny. Jenny. It's Penny, you idiot. Penny, this is why you'll never get married, because you can't even remember their names, you fool. Well, I gotta check and make sure our images are doing image things. Are they? Did I not switch to 03? I didn't. I'm a dumb. See, this is why it's a good thing we checked. I was photographing S2 still. Like a dumb. Alright, that was 10 minutes wasted. Whoops! This is why you always double check. Too much big brain stuff? Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Where's sweet, sweet Penny at? She's up there now. She's in the trailer, which means we're gonna get her hard event now. Yep. Oh, it's so dirty in here. Oh, we've had this hard event already with her. Yes, we've had this hard event. Sorry, it's such a mess. Basically, she just talks about her house being a dirty. I called Penny Jenny once. It's all right. Okay, thank God. I'm not the only one. Thank God. When you get started over here, then I'll clean the kitchen. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Jolie, I already got the rainbow shell for the quest. I already turned it in. We gotta get the beets now. Them sweet, sweet beets. What do you think you're doing, Pam? I will slap you with a beer bottle. Get out of here, Pam. Just trying to clean the house and make it pretty. Yeah, so we've already had this hard event once before. We want the next hard event. That's the one we haven't had yet. A friend of mine keeps getting emails offering him cans of chopped ham and pork. I've told him that it's just spam. Oh my god. Matt, thank you for the super chat. Nice. Pam has no chill indeed, right? Yes, mother. The second mansion is going to dwarf the first one? Goodness. That's nuts. Hold on, we gotta give her her diamond. Oh, we didn't even give, Hold on. We gotta give Sophia the flower. I got distracted with the heart event. We didn't even give her the flower. Gotta send one more joke for the night before my shoe Baileys makes me sleepy. When you dream in color, is it a pigment of your imagination? Oh, see what you did there. I see what you did there. Very nice. You like Baileys in a shoe? I'm old Greg. Oh, we gotta befriend Marlin as well. Marlin, Marlin, Marlin. Just giving him all of my prismatic shards because I'm crazy. Absolutely insane. There we go. What are you doing in my waters? YouTube at its finest was old Greg, right? What you doing in my waters? I can't. To the man in the wheelchair that stole my camouflage jacket. You can hide, but you can't run. Steph, thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human. Thank you so much. Y'all are wonderful. So, y'all made me y'all didn't make me super addicted to astrophotography, but I think at some point in the near future, I might get that CDK that I've been talking about. At some point, I might just get rid of my car. Since we only use Ashley's now anyways. You've seen my downstairs mix-up. I got a mangina. Okay, I'm done. I promise. I can't stop thinking about it now. And you can't... Oh, God. I broke myself. I want my void chicken. Shut up, pig. You go get truffles. I don't want to hear you oink. I just want you to make truffles, or I'll turn you into bacon. Good pig! You threaten a pig to turn into bacon, he makes truffles. Excuse me, cow. Me scoozy, me scoozy. Stop. Stop. Stop! Give me the truffle! You dirty truffle hoarding goat! Ah, fine, I'm just gonna leave it there. I give up. You, Larry! Sorry, don't mind me. Speaking of basement meringue, we gotta go pick up the basement now. Or we gotta go buy the basement. $100,000, make you hollows. Goats want truffles too? It's because they're delicious. And they're iridium quality. We need that basement. Please just pet the cat. Never! You can't make me, Blake. Vive la resistance. I'm trying to convince my dad to do astrophotography. I'm joining the stream tonight. Oh, cat lover. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. It's a wonderful hobby. It is easily the best hobby, maybe possibly one of the most difficult hobbies that I've ever picked up, but it is by far the most enjoyable. I mean, together tonight, we are looking 4,000 years into the past. Like, what other hobby lets you look 4,000 years into a past to see something... Like, this is actually like an area in space where stars are being formed, where new life could one day maybe even happen. We don't know. We don't even know what it looks like right now. It's crazy. Like this, the light that we're capturing with our lens right now, it took 4,000 years, over 4,000 years, for that light to be able to enter our telescope and allow us to be able to capture this image. It's amazing. And there's just so many things in the universe that we can't see, but we're able to do this from our backyard. I love it so much. Upgrade house. There we go. $100,000. Now we're poor again. Did we do the other barn upgrade? We never did we? We did the deluxe coop upgrade, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Robin be like, hey, want to hear a construction joke? I'm still working on it from my roommates as we both watch. Felicia, nice. Give your roommate a high five for me. Well-timed dad joke. It was perfect. And Korean Crane, Sophie, heart, cloth flower, pink cake, chocolate cake, fairy. Say what? Green Crane, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, we got one day on our melons, but we want to grow the big old melons, right? Also, we need to grab this, turn these into seeds. I don't think I'm going to do more star fruit, because I think we're just going to do just the ancient seeds, right? That's the plan. There we go. Those are her loved items. Cloth, flower, pink cake, and chocolate cake, and fairy stones. Thank you. Now I get it. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Thank you. Oh no, Jolie. Jolie's cheating on Leah. Oh my god. Leah, you gonna let this stand? You gonna let this stand? Yeah, we need to move this bad boy. We need to make more of these kegs too. Then we're gonna sleep. We're gonna get married today, I think. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in the stream. We'll get pretty close though. We need more kegs. We need iron bar, copper bar, and oak resin. I think the oak resin is all we're really waiting on. Would you like Bailey's from a shoe? When you reveal the gaming PCs you're putting together with Apex? Hopefully soon. So I'm putting together a logo right now. Well, I actually have Blondie, putting together a new logo for us. And that logo is actually gonna be on the PCs. It'll be on merch, and it'll be the new profile picture for the channel. And then I'm working on building a couple different tiers of PCs, and it should be a couple of weeks before they're ready. And then I have to try and get the discounts for everybody and stuff too. But I'm super excited about the partnership with Apex. So if anybody out there has been debating buying a gaming PC, wait a little while, because you'll be able to get a gaming PC that is branded specifically for the channel that I helped create and pick the parts for. And instead of getting a commission on those PCs, I'm hoping to pass along what I would get in commission for a discount for all of you. Because I wouldn't have this channel and the opportunities without all of you, so I want to make sure that I give back in any way that I can. So just hold out a little while, and hopefully we'll have some pretty awesome stuff available for you. Did you get the bouquet from Pierre yet? Not yet. We need to hit 8 hearts with somebody first, I think. We just rebuilt our gaming PCs. I'm rebuilding one right now as well. Because I need a little bit of extra power for these types of streams. Let's go to sleepy time here. Yeah, Darian, we'll have PCs around there. I had a dream that I got bit by a vampire, and when I woke up, I could still feel the pain. Well, that's weird. You might have gotten bit by a spider. Look for spider bites. Not that you want to think about that, but I would recommend it. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. When is our date with Sophia? That's what we need to know. Well, I'm pregnant. Congratulations. Oh, Biggie. Thank you so much for the support. The good old days back with Monster Hunter. I want to go back. Elatrian's finally coming out. Hey, Starscape, what's going on? I hope you're having a great night. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. We need to chop some trees. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I need some tree bits. Some sweet, sweet tree bits. You need to give her flowers, then you'll get a date with her? No, I was supposed to go and help her move boxes with her as part of her heart event. I don't have her at 8 hearts yet, I don't think. Yeah, not yet. Or do I need the flowers now? I'll go get the flowers now if I need them. Once it's time. Anytime, anytime, anytime. What? Keep a tree. Oh, I can't cut that tree down. Turn this way then. Yeah, I didn't think I could buy the bouquet until I was 8 hearts. God, this iridium axe is so nice. Any time for the boxes to be lifted? Gotcha. Thank you. Don't want to sleep, Steph? Oh, no. Stay awake, Steph. You got this. It's Saturday. It's time to party. And by party, I mean sit and watch super nerdy things. Oh, Rhea. I'm sorry to hear that. Come hang out with us. Chill. We're about to woo some Sophia and Penny because we're horrible human beings. We're only going to marry... So the plan, for those of you that don't know, we're going to marry Sophia and we're going to buy the house for Penny. Snack of the... Ooh, Welch's fruit snacks. Why are they... They are addictive. I could stick a whole box in my mouth. I would die, but I would do it because they're so delicious. God, now I want some. You're going to have to share, Alexis. Also, I talked to Ashley about the P.O. Box, and I think we're going to do it. So the plan is I want to add a new segment to our daily live streams where me and Ashley do something together. Maybe not every single stream, but I know you guys have been asking us to get a P.O. Box for a hot minute. And one of the things that I think would be really cool, if you're going to send us stuff, then we'll do a segment during the live streams where we open up whatever you guys sent. And we're going to do, like, snack boxes and stuff on our own as well and try, like, weird things during, like, live streams as a little segment as well. I think it'd be fun. We need more dad jokes to keep Steph alive, right? What I use for a mic, an SM7B. Like the quote-unquote legendary studio microphone. And I have a Go XLR Pro. And then a cloud lifter. You're here. I already got started with the boxes in the foyer, and I was really excited when you left yesterday. She was excited when I left. That makes me sad. Oh, I forgot to put vodka in the Red Bull. Whoops. Well, let's head upstairs and get started, baby. I'll send you snickerdoodles. I need some of them Tim Tams, too. I'll have to go pick up some of those. Sophia and I cleaned and organized her parents' room. It took many hours of work. Thankfully, it didn't take that long. Oh, look at the little stuffed animal. I think that's everything. Two guys walked into the bar. The third guy ducked because he was smart. Paige, how are you doing? Thank you for the super chat. Oh, an Oriental snack box would be amazing, Zaya. I feel like I still pronounced your name wrong. You mean you forgot to put the Red Bull in the vodka? I'm going to send you something really special in the mail tomorrow. Thanks so much again. Thank you, Sophia, for letting us hang out together. What has 7 arms and sucks Def Leppard? Oh my god. Okay, so it's Saturday. We can't give any presents until tomorrow. So maybe we'll just check on our animals. We'll check on our void chicken egg. I think that's 7 days, right? And then we're gonna work on our photos a little bit. I want to work on our S2 data. So we'll start processing the S2 data, which we can do at the same time. And then we'll come back. We should be able to get that next heart next week, I think. Pretty sure all we need is like 2 more gifts, and we'll be good to go. It's a heart attack in a glass, Hope Smith. It is. Think back to your field stream of Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Great Emu War in Australia. I forgot about that. Oh my god. I miss Red Dead. I kind of want to do another playthrough of single player. But I also don't want to get sucked back into playing it all the time. I'm really happy with where the channel's going. And plus, we got the PS5 coming out in a couple months. A new game. Oh, look at that big old melon! Thing's a monstrosity. It's ginormous. Oh, thank you, Dirk. Thank you. I just flew in from Chernobyl, and boy, are my arms legs. Oh, no. Oh, Jolie, I'm glad I got it right. Hell yeah. Boot a PS5, Xbox only. Never be a fanboy like that. It's bad. It's bad for you, and it's bad for everybody else. Don't have brand loyalty. Go where the games that you actually want to play are. One night at work a few years ago, I was having a particularly bad night. One of my coworkers was trying anything to make me laugh. All of a sudden, she asked me, how does an astronaut get a baby to fall asleep? You rockets. Oh, yeah. What is the cat doing over here? It's just hiding in the corner. Here, you get some pets now. All right, so we are pretty much just good to go to sleep, I think. I am in San Antonio, Jane. In the Republic of Texas. The derp state. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much. I want to keep letting our melons go until they become... Oh my god, look at all those stupid blueberries. Good god. What are we even going to do with all... I guess blueberry jam, right? Blueberry jam it is. I forgot about our ancient fruit. We probably needed to harvest that so many times already. Everything is Texas shaped? Yeah, it's ridiculous. I do like Texas, though. But not that much. Plus, you have a proto-corgi to look forward to, right? Proto-corgi? I gotta make the corgis play proto-corgi. I gotta figure out how to do that. It'd be great. Then we can do corgi cam while they play proto-corgi. It's gonna be amazing. God, that's a lot of blueberries. Tag, you don't have enough blueberries? Are you sure? I guess not. I guess we could always have more blueberries, right? So with the jam, there's only one quality, right? So you just want to use the lowest quality blueberries that you have, because it doesn't matter if they're gold or silver or anything like that. So you just, for the jam, you just use the low quality blueberries, right? I still haven't tested the pricing, but I don't think there's any tiers of jam. My kids yelled what when you yelled the derp state? Well, they're having coronavirus parties here, so that's pretty not smart, so... Texas is forever the not smart state. Bam, 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 bam. That was too... My fingers hurt. That was too many blueberries. Wine is better, but because you can age it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna waste time on blueberries because we have ancient things. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure we have some in here. Oh, we got more strawberries. I'm just gonna leave the strawberries. Just gonna leave them there. We got 12 days for that ancient fruit. We need to actually plant more. Way more. And that's where our beets are as well. What did Sophia send us in the mail? Oh, we gotta check. You're right. Hold on. You're right. You're right. I just love the music in this game. It's just so upbeat and happy, and it just brings me happiness to play this game. You thought you needed beet seeds? Yeah, we've got them planted in there in the greenhouse because we can't grow them in the summer. So they're over there growing away. Oh yeah, let's see what we got in the mail. Thanks for helping me restore my parents' room. I couldn't have done it without you, especially with the heavy stuff. I know it's strange I packed everything up and moved it all back. I suppose it was a change of heart. Encloses a bottle of my finest aged Blue Moon wine. Thanks, silly. Do we drink it? Or do we keep it and cherish it? +7 luck? Oh my god. Makes a wonderful gift. Alright, we're gonna save that bad boy. Where do we put it, though? Put it in the fridge. No, don't drink it, you idiot. Put it in there. There you go. He called you silly. I don't want to be silly. Thank you, Blank. Alright, let's see how our photos are going. pretty good. Alright, so we need to... oh, Addison, how you doing? Look at that sweet baby Yoda photo. Oh, yeah. I want to plant some more of these. And then we got to start working on our photo. The O3 data is looking really good, though. Did you finish the community center? Sorry if I missed a few streams. We did not finish the community center yet. I have not fished. I need to fish, and I don't want to. Basically, everything that I need is mostly fish. What's her real name? Filiberto. Drink out a Saturday night so I can be hungover on Sunday, then not at work? Exactly. Well, Florida has Florida, man, so there's no comparisons to Florida. I mean, Florida's in a breed of its own. It's in a breed of its own. You'd use your item spawner to decorate your house and nothing else. I'll craft the stuff to upgrade the house or get the things. I'll do good things one day. One day. How many seeds do we have left? Put that there. I guess we'll blank one right here, right? Beautiful. Alright, let's see how these photos are coming out. What I've been trying to say, tag Florida people are Florida people. Indeed. So hot there, too. Ugh. Blech. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out for our Astro photography and gaming live streams. These are easily my most favorite streams nowadays. And quite frankly, I cannot say thank you enough for the support. You all are absolutely amazing. Truly amazing. So let's check out what we got going on here. So this is our Oxygen 3 data. This is going to show up blue in our photograph. Helpful hint regarding fish. Unlock the sewers, and you can buy a fish every Wednesday that could be a fish you need. Plus the cart, and also sell fish you need. Nice, Caitlin. Thank you for that. And also, we are working on that. That's why we're befriending Marlin at the moment. Good old Marlin. Alright, so we got that going on. Let's start processing this. We've saved these. We don't need those anymore. Yes, boop, boop, bleep. So loud and angry. And we need to bring over our new files. So let's go in here. We made that photo last night look that good with only 5 S2 files. That was not bad. It's going to look so much better now, though. With just... I mean, we've basically tripled the amount of photos that we got. Go into here. Let's grab our H2 or S2 files. Boink. There we go. Those bad boys in here. 1,080 watching, only 359 likes. Hit the like button. Steph, thank you for the super chat. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you do enjoy this, slap that like button like it owes you money. Show it some love. So right now we're going to do for those of you that are new to this, I feel like I explain this every time and I hope it doesn't bother people, but I know there's a lot of new people that join in for these. I want to make sure they know what's going on. So I'm going to show you the difference here. We're going to close out of that. We'll show you one photo. So what we do in astrophotography is we actually stack our photos. So this is what the photo looks like, but then we got to stretch it. So we hit this little nuke button to stretch it. So you can see what one photo looks like of our Sulfur 2 data. It's a super grainy, doesn't look really, there's not a lot of detail and stuff like that. So what we do is we stack these photos to increase the signal and reduce the noise. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I use this batch pre-processing here. It gets me mad for using, because I should be using the other one, but I like this one more. I set up my entire setup for using this right now. Actually, we need to delete these now. Boop. Lagoon Nebula. So we need to go into here. There we go. We're going to stack all these photos, and they're going to get combined into one image. Then we're going to actually remove all the garbage data that is inside of these photos. Basically, it's anything that the camera creates on its own that's actually not in the sky. And this is called calibrating our file. Point these in here, master bias. So all these 3 files are going to calibrate our files and make them look a lot better. Can't get this migraine to go away, so I'm going to have to go to sleep. Ah, Jude, I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Migraines suck, so I definitely wish you the very best. Thankfully I didn't get one today. I've been getting them the past couple days. Next collab idea, tag back TV and Elon Musk. That would be pretty cool. That or Neil deGrasse Tyson. Both, maybe. I don't know if that'll ever happen, though, but it would be super cool. Super cool. Space is awesome. We need to go back into Nebula. Then we're going to go to the Lagoon. And yeah, we'll just do this one. I will do the drizzle. Do we want to do that? Use one of these as a reference. Oh. Usually I do this all at the same time. There we go. Then we'll do the Lagoon Nebula again. We'll just run this real quick. Warning, integration of light frames. Oh, why are we using percentile clipping? What is going on here? That's a no-no. There we go. And Bree, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Your Neil deGrasse Tyson is a really nice guy. Yeah, so I actually was watching a live stream with him the other day for the with astrophotographers, actually. Seems like a super nice guy. Like an Elon could make up some stupidly insane ideas like putting gamers on Mars and creating a gaming society or making guns with legs. How cool. So as much as I would love, like I've thought about it multiple times to be like the first like live streamer on Mars. I know it would never be me. You know, they would grab some person from Twitch or something. But also I wouldn't be able to do it because of the kids. As much as I would absolutely love to do that. It's super cool. Exit. Yeah, there we go. So now we're going to actually process this into one single image. We need to go to our image integration. We're just going to add these. You know, so you'll get to see real quick what this is going to look like all stacked. It's going to look substantially better. It's going to get rid of a lot of that noise. It's going to get rid of the garbage data that's in there. And we grabbed the wrong ones. There we go. Registered. 2. And boink. Haven't come live in a while. Just got off work. Happy to see you live. Haley, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming to hang out with us, and thank you for the super chat. And thank you to all the new people in the stream that have joined for this. Where did our Stardew Valley music go? I demand Stardew Valley music again. Maybe if we sleep, we'll get it. Is it raining today? Is that why? Sorry. It was like super soothing when we had the Stardew Valley music in the background. Load faster, please. There we go. That's better. All right. Let's see what this looks like, shall we? We'll nuke it. There you go. Look at how much more detail is in there already with just a couple more frames. So we could actually go substantially more on this to get a lot more detail. But it's already looking pretty good. So we went from that to this. That doesn't look right. What did we do? Why does that look wrong? Oh, I know why. I know why. That is the same. It is the same. It's upside down because we calibrated it to a different frame. I was like, what is going on here? So it's because we calibrated it to this. Sorry, that blew my mind there for a second as well. I was like, what? We calibrated it to this, so it flipped it around to match this, so that when we go to stack it, it'll see how it stacks now. That even blew my mind for a second. That was crazy. I don't like that when my mind gets exploded like that. Don't like that at all. It didn't feel good. I was like, did I just do the dumbest thing ever, or am I just dumb? V, thank you for coming to hang out for your first astrophotography live stream. Get you live while waiting for my daughter to fall asleep. She lost both of her front teeth today. Oh, snap. Both front teeth at once? Tooth Fairy better be hooking her up. Tooth Fairy better hook her up. Kate, I wish you and your family the very best. Thank you so much for the super chat and coming to hang out with us. 2 front teeth in one day. Somebody's going to be wishing for the 2 front teeth for Christmas. They might grow in by then. They probably will. Right, so we're just going to drizzle this bad, or not. No. Oh, I do need to drizzle it. Drizzle! Y'all want to know what drizzling is? I've explained it like 1,000 times, but I'll explain it again. This is going to take a second. Sarah, welcome to the live stream. Little man's 11th birthday coming September 2nd. We got him a small carpet with planets and solar systems for... Oh, that's awesome. We have to pop in and say hi. That's awesome, Erica. He's going to love that. That's great. And it's awesome that he's getting fascinated with space. It's something, like... It's truly amazing. I hope he has a wonderful birthday. Pear cider and an Astro was best Saturday night ever. Hell yeah, Catherine. That sounds pretty good. Oops, breaking stuff. So what's drizzling? So what we're doing is we're actually increasing the resolution of the photo right now. So we'll go back in here. So what drizzling does is it's something that you can do when you dither your photos. This is the same thing that the Hubble telescope up in space does, because the Hubble telescope in space is actually not a very high resolution camera, but its photos are incredibly high resolution. So when we click through this, you'll see that our photo will move slightly. We have it moving 5 pixels in a random direction each time. And what this allows us to do is, one, it's going to stack that noise in different spots. So that way it eliminates the noise. And then it also allows our algorithm to guess where pixels should be, so we can double the resolution of our photo without having a high resolution camera. It's really good for CCD images, a CCD camera, which we have because they're always low resolution. So we can make big prints out of them. Make them pretty. So I'll show the difference here. So if we zoom into this one here, this might not be... Let's find another star that's not all washed out already anyways. We'll zoom into this one here. Oops. I don't know. See how this is all nice and like it's basically square when you zoom in? Now, if we zoom into the same spot over here, one, we can zoom in substantially farther. And we just have basically our stars are rounder, and we can zoom in a lot farther without losing detail. So that way we can actually print a large photo of this if we want to. We can get rid of this bad boy here. And we're gonna save as S2 drizzle. And then we're going to run our script and we're going to get back to playing the game. Because this script takes a couple minutes to run. Especially now that we've increased the size. Oh, I just tried to do star reduction. Whoops. Our music is gone again. What a bummer. These scripts are so nice. It makes life so much easier. Because it allows me to really actively play and do the astrophotography at the same time. Leah, thank you for the super chat. Today, Ashley and I found out we are the same... We were at the same fair at the same time like 6 years ago. That's crazy. Good old Ren Fair, I'm assuming? That's awesome, Leah. That's crazy. Thank you for the super chat. For members only merch includes some of the photos you've made for the astrophotography. So what I'm going to do is for members, I will be printing out my own photos, and then I'll try and do like I will try and sign them. My signature is atrocious, by the way. Just thought you all should know that. So you might not want that. It's just as bad as my Animal Crossing art. The Fantasy Fair in San Jose? Nice. That's pretty cool. Small world. Small world. Dear Farmer Sir Taco, I'd like to give you my... I thought I read it as I'd like to give you my wife. I'd like to give you my wife. Are you growing any in your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be forever grateful. Ken, I guess we'll hook Ken up with a star fruit. We got one, literally like right here. Then we're gonna steal his wife. You know what? We'll give him a gold one too. Where's Kent at? I'd like to give you my wife. Oh my god. Where does Kent live? I don't even think I've talked to him. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I have no idea where he is. I really don't know where he is. Andy's house. He's home with Sam and Vincent? Where was that? Ah, Kent, there he is. Okay, so that's next to... Okay, I know where that is. Oh no, Sir Taco better have a big basement. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. What's the difference between the gold and silver items? They're worth more. They're higher quality. Then there's iridium, which is purple. It's even higher quality. I'll buy one even if your signature is horrible. Oh my god. Oh, Minnie, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for still hanging out with us. I'm sorry if the game is a little laggy right now. Unavoidable with what we're doing right now in the background. I don't know if you're interested, but there are many ways amateurs can contribute to astronomy, like monitoring variable events, and there's also citizen projects that only require internet access. That is pretty cool. I didn't really know that. They're not open yet? Why send me a letter and not be open? Anna, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the heads up on that. I definitely wouldn't mind contributing to some of that. I mean, obviously. Especially once we get our CDK, like, we're going to be having some really high quality stuff. So the things we'll be able to see is just going to be ridiculous. I need them to open. My tune looks too big for the horset? I do, don't I? Kent is down by the Adventurers Guild? Is that him? Ah, yes it is. Did you just say hello farmer instead of my name? Don't let Jody see. This looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. This 500 gold? Alright. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get, I suppose. Frozen blueberry Pop-Tarts? Hell yeah. Okay, here's the star fruit. Now your wife, as promised. Now for your wife. We got a basement. Look at them sweet, luscious cows. Wait, we gotta grab the truffles before everybody tries to steal them from us. Oh, we gotta go check on our void egg. Hey, Larry, come here. Oh, look, we got full hearts on everything now. We're doing so good. We need more bun-buns. Only slightly creepy. Just a little bit. Look at that big old coop. A new baby lizard. His name is... Oh, what do we name our new dinosaur? What should we name it? Or do we want to name it after somebody in chat? Let's see here. Who do we want to name it after? Oh, we said Lucas already, right? Yeah, we promised we would name one after Lucas. Or no, we named it Turtle for Lucas, didn't we? We named one turtle for Lucas. Littlefoot. I think we wanted to do Littlefoot. Because memories, you know? Memories. Just one poor little dude down there. Reptar, yes! Good old Reptar. Back in the day. Our void chicken is in here. Still not hatched yet. How many days do we got? 40 hours and 20 minutes. Not bad. You know what we do need to start making? We need to make, since we're going to have our basement, we need to get those oils. The oil maker thingy-maboobers? Oh, we have our basement. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. So how do we age things? Do we just stick it in these? Like, we don't need to put anything down here? So we just put the wine down here is all it takes, I'm assuming? Kent's story is a representation of a return from war vet. He has a representation from my heart, and I'm sure yours and many other vets. I assume that. I didn't realize that until I saw the text there. Which is pretty cool. And Steph, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for pointing that out. Just shove wine and cheese in the casks? Oh, I got cheese. I got cheese. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Deluxe barn. Auto grabber, it's in chest number 1. We'll put our goat cheese in there. Aged goat cheese. Does it matter the quality? Bex T, thank you for the butt fruit. Thank you so much. I'm assuming once it becomes aged, the quality doesn't matter. I'm assuming you can't get gold quality aged cheese. Yellow Star makes it age faster. Alright. We'll just let it age faster then. Look at that aged delicious cheese. Then we just need some, we need some salami and some good crackers, some bagel chips or like toasted baguettes. And then we can be fat and happy and eat adult Lunchables all day. That's the dream. Delicious charcuterie all day, every day. Alright, now that have my fascination for adult Lunchables out of the way. What year is this? We're on year 2, George. Year 2. Probably pick up some of these things at some point in time. But not today. Smack these bad boys. I love this quarry over here. This is like a... Using the Ultimate Farm mod has like really just made things so much more enjoyable. Especially for farming up like rocks and everything back here. Just when we need some items, just come back here, blow a couple spots up, and we're good to go. Hey, Snowy, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming to hang out with us. The sad part is we do have to fill in these stupid explosion spots. Always make sure to fill in your explosion spots, ladies and gentlemen. Can you get amazing pics of the moon with your telescope setup? So with the next one, I will be able to get some really good ones. Although it's still wide fields, so when I need to either get like a Rasa or the CDK will be able to do it really, really well. I could buy a Celestron like Edge HD, and that'll work really well as well, which would be cheaper than getting the CDK. But if I'm going to spend more money on the telescope, I'm going to get something really good. And with that CDK, I'll be able to do planetary photography. I'll be able to do it literally everything. Literally everything. That's my end goal. For some really, really crazy photos. But I'll be able to use everything pretty much all at once, which is going to be really nice. Takes a couple of seasons to age wine to iridium. Oh, well, that's kind of unfortunate. Is Is the increase in value really worth all that time? Like getting hosted on a catalog party. Huh? Good old catalog parties. I don't think our other stuff is going to turn into things, so we're just going to harvest this now. I thought these... I mean, there's 2 spots for more. I'm just going to harvest them. Yes for cheese, for wine, no. Okay. All the melons. And that denoise is taking forever right now. The stream's not cutting out or anything like it used to, is it? We used to have issues with that, but I think the way that I'm streaming now, we shouldn't have any noise issues. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, I just realized something. Well, those are still going, so that's okay. No, I'm just going to put these in here right now. Oh, Erica, have a wonderful night. I wish you and the fam the very best. Okay, so we... What do I want to do here? I wanted to make more kegs. Oh, that's what I wanted to make too. The truffle oil thingy-maboobers, right? So we need to make the oil makers. We need 50 slime, 20 hardwood, and 1 gold bar each. Good God. Alright. That better be worth it. We don't have a lot of stuff, actually. We've got all the wood, but we don't got a lot of slime. It pets the cat or it gets the hose again? I guess I'm getting the hose. I'm gonna like it. And what? Wait. Oh, wow. We don't even have any gold bars ready? Say what? God, I can't wait to see how this photo comes out. This might be, even though we're not doing like the 20 hours that I usually do for a photo, I think with the process that I'm doing for editing, it's going to probably be one of our best. Looking fine. I'll pet him, okay? I'll pet him. There we go. Look at him just plopped there. I wish we could have a rabbit as a pet. Or a corgi. I know we could get a corgi if we did a mod, though. Which would be pretty cool. Oh! We can do our presents. That's what we needed to do. So we got a flower. Actually, you know what? Does the quality of the flower do anything? Oh, then we don't get increased quality for that. Never mind. Where's Chalupa? Guys, where did I put Chalupa? I've lost my horse. Is this karma for not petting the cat? Chalupa? Where are you, buddy? Baconator, what's going on? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are finding yourselves enjoying tonight's astrophotography and gaming live stream, make sure to slap that like button like it owes you money. Show it some love. Let the YouTube algorithm know you want more. I'd greatly appreciate the support. Ooh, our denoise is done. Sweet. Oh, near the dude with the star fruit. I can't believe I left my horse out there. I'm a horrible human. Horrible, horrible human. Can't believe it. Our photo's actually looking pretty good. I'm just going to do something real quick. File, save as. I'm just saving it. Denoised. Denoised. There we go. That there. I just gotta remove the stars from it now. I vote for Where's Chalupa merch. I think we might need it at this point. I lose him enough to where we probably legitimately need Where's Chalupa merch. Hey, Lavinia. Hope your night's going well. Where's Chalupa merch? Chalupa, where art thou? Oh, slime machines. Our gold should be done. How are you, Myanmar? You could hide a small chalupa on the Secret Squirrel members merch? Oh, yeah. I really do need to do something crazy for the members only merch. And I want to do like anniversary things too for like for giveaways for like when people get their like their purple corgi and rainbow corgi. So special merch for those tiers that I'll send them. I think would be really nice. Just unlock the blue chickens. Nice. That's super cool. Jelly. And we need coal. Alright, I have never made truffle oil before. Chalupa merch only if it gets a Where's Phil merch too? Ah, good old Phil. If you guys never watched our Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff, that's where the Phil came from. Phil was our horse in Red Dead Redemption 2, and he used to kick us in the face all the time. It was the world's worst / best horse. Steph, thank you for the super chat. I look like I'm cooking meth down here. Well, I guess we just never let anybody down in our basement, eh? Don't look at my meth basement. Members only jacket for the rainbow? I think that's a pretty good idea. What do you think your best game you ever streamed? Not your favorite, but your best? My best, I think, probably Animal Crossing. It's a toss-up between Animal Crossing and Red Dead Redemption 2. But I think I evolved into a better streamer while playing Animal Crossing. Or really just the year from Red Dead to Animal Crossing. It's kind of where I figured out my streaming style. Red Dead's still my favorite game of all time. I'm sad that I decided to like kind of leave it behind. I still think about playing literally every single day, but it's such a... I want the channel to be able to evolve, and I don't want to go back and get stuck in anything for it, you know? I made that mistake of getting stuck in it last year, or for 2 years almost. There we go. Everything's nice and happy. Oh, my nose is itching like crazy. I closed the coop door? Oh my god, I did. I was gonna lock our chickens outside. Like some kind of heathen. I think today we get our 8th heart with both Penny and Sophia. Did we grab Chalupa already? I swear to god if I lost Chalupa already. I re-downloaded Ark today. I missed it. I still miss Ark too. Exactly, Freya. Exactly. Empire. Sweet baby Jesus. Thank you for becoming a Platinum Tier member. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much. I downloaded Surviving Mars. Just spent 5 hours playing. I was looking at that when it first released. I never played it, though. Assuming if you spend 5 hours playing, it's good. Thank you, Sarah. Member only Red Dead Redemption 2 streams? I've been thinking about it. I'm probably going to start recording some more, because I really like the naturalist role where we go and like track down legendary animals and get samples and stuff. I'll probably do more of those videos. Because there's always new stuff coming out for it, and I enjoy it. Did we get our last heart with her? No, probably another one. But you have enough of us who have stayed. Exactly, Steph. Thank you. I left RDO as well, and it's a complete right now. Yeah, so as I mentioned, if Red Dead broke again, I would not play it again. It broke horrendously, worse than it ever has before, and then I just didn't go back. Thank you, Eli. Thank you so much. And Grouchy Husband, another night I fall asleep listening to the tag. Oh, no. Another thing he says, I feel my life is now narrated by tag. Oh, no. Caitlin's husband, I'm so sorry. Rest in spaghetti. Never forgetty. Sweet dreams, sweet prince. Did I just give Vincent? Ah! I gave Vincent an emerald. I hope this toddler likes the emerald I gave him. Oh my god. Oh! Penny! Do we go on a date with Penny before Sophia? I feel like that's just wrong. Although it's not wrong because Penny was our first love. This is karma for ignoring your cat. I think maybe we'll do some member streams of Red Dead. That'd be pretty cool. We'll see how those do. I would love that, honestly. I sure would. Well, there's a solid chance that the game will make me curse again. Like the good old days. Where am I going right now? Ah, flowers. No, you must date Sophia? Okay. Our first date will be Sophia. Where do we get... Oh, catalog. Limited access to all wallpapers and floors from your convenience from your home. Jesus, $30,000 for that? Good God. Oh, there's the bouquet. Buy 2 of those. Sophia can be like, why you got 2 of them, huh? Why you got 2 of them? Dun, 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 dun. Can't watch this at work, LJ. Ah, Steph, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for the super chat. Have a wonderful night. We should probably go pet our dinosaur that's down here. Feel bad. Can we age the mayo? Is that something that people would like? Aged mayonnaise? Need to go see if our other oak resin is done. Bought Red Dead Redemption to play with one of my friends today. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's a pretty game, and it is a beautiful, stunning game. I can't wait to play it on PS5. Oh! Hard event with Penny, baby! Where are you going? Ashley came in as I was saying hard event with Penny, and she's like, bah! And then left. Oh, Sir Taco, it's perfect timing that you showed up. I hope that kid still... He's gonna give that emerald to this girl, isn't he? I brought the children on a little field trip into the countryside. You know all about life in the country, right? So I was thinking, could you be my guest speaker today? No, I can't stand kids. I'd love to. Oh my god. Great. Let me just call the children over. Jas and Vincent, may I have your attention, please? I have a very special guest here to talk to you today. Our very own local farmer, Sir Taco. He has first-hand experience living in the countryside, so he knows all about the valley's natural resources. Can anyone tell me what a natural resource is? Bacon! A natural resource is a material source of wealth that occurs in a natural state and has economic value. Jeez, okay. Little savant over here. Very good. That's worth 2 star points, Jess. Been roping you into being an unpaid professor, right? What is this? What is this? Okay, now let's give Sir Taco our full attention. Country life is all about farming. Country life is all about gathering from the wild. All right, I'm going to let you guys pick. One or two. I don't know which one to pick here. Penny's a teacher like Ashley was, right? 1? Alright, everybody's 1. Gathering from the wild. We got a lot for 1. Alright, we'll pick that one. The valley's soil is ideal for growing delicious vegetables. The valley's air and grass are perfect for raising animals. I guess we're going to go with 1 again? You know what? We'll do 2 this time. Yes, Vincent? The farmer Sir Taco, can I put a saddle on one of your cows and ride it into town? I want to be a real cowboy. Yes! Yes, Vincent! Don't let him live his dreams, Penny. If he wants to ride one of my chunky cows, he can ride one of my chunky cows. This boy is amazing. Well, that's probably enough for today. You two run along and play. I want to be a cowboy. He's got grass in his eyes. A lot of work to take care of these kids, but I don't really mind. I enjoy seeing them learn, and hopefully I can help them grow up to be good people. Yes, I like Penny. Would you ever want to be a parent, Sir Taco? Are you trying to get your groove on with me, ma'am? Absolutely, I want a big family. I guess so, it's a natural urge. No, I don't think I'd be good at it. I want a big family. 2. Me too. I'm glad you feel that way. I knew that's the option she'd like. This one's important. Big family. Perfect. We chose right. Heave ho indeed, Batari. Heave ho indeed. Well, I'm glad you showed up, Sir Taco. I think these kids had a great time. Nice. Sweet. And we got our oak resin for our keg so we can get Duncan Frunk. Perfect. And our photo is ready to start editing as well, which is beautiful. Is this photo done? Oh, that photo's done as well. All right, all right, all right. We got to move on to editing some photo, which means we got time to do all sorts of things tonight. This is nice. This is perfect. Me scusi, plants. Me scusi. How much longer for the stream? We got a while left. We got a while left. We got a photo. We got a photo. We got a photo or edits, man. Ooh, look at all this. Unfortunately, we don't get iridium quality truffle oil from that. I'm assuming, I wonder if the truffle oil is even worth making when we're getting iridium quality truffles. Probably not, right? With the artisan skill? Well, no. There we go. Can you get aged truffle oil? I think so, right? Excuse me, Chalupa. I know you want to go in the house, but you're not a house horse, okay? Love the Astro streams. Thanks for these streams. Professor Tag Dragon, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you all for making these my favorite streams. My Neutral Market got ocean salt flavored Kit Kat and roasted tea flavored... Those both sound delicious, Zaya. Ocean sea salt, but roasted tea sounds good too. I think the ocean sea salt would be good, right? And Zaya, thank you so much. And Krista, Pascal's words of wisdom, a child's laugh, and a horn section with a sax in front. That's it. That's the orchestra pit of the universe. Oh my god. Krista, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Zaya, thank you. Good old Pascal. Alright, so we gotta pop over here. Do that. And then this. So this is our S2 data without stars. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. But we also need to actually figure out what we're doing here. So we got 10 images of this, 10 more images of this. So we are going to actually start our next photo. So we're going to look up here. I want to start photographing the Eagle Nebula. Where's the moon at? So yeah, moon, Saturn, Jupiter. The Eagle Nebula, also known as the Pillars of Creation. Or, nah, we're going to save it. We're going to save the Eye of God for when we get the bigger telescope, which should be in about 2 weeks. Want to photograph this all in one go. I really want the camera to be like right here. What's the framing look like right there? Right here, maybe? Here? Sorry, I'm being really picky with this framing. I think we'll go with this star right there. Yep, that's about right. Let's move our scope. You might hear something get angry at us. Yep. Stop beeping at me. You're supposed to know when the things are moving, okay? I know, you're grumpy. You're a grumpy auto guider. I get it. What would happen if you photographed the planet? Would it just like a... Yeah, so right now, I don't have... So we're using a wide... not a wide angle, but a wide field. We're doing wide field photography. So with this setup, we're not able to photograph planets or the moon or anything like that. We are mainly just focusing on nebula. That is my setup. But I did buy everything required of me to do planetary and be able to photograph galaxies as well. Also, I want to show you something truly amazing. This is something I want to photograph at some point. I just want to get this lined up. There's a patch of sky that just has hundreds of thousands of galaxies in it, and I really want to get some wide field photos of all of those galaxies with the dark sky. It would look so nice. And that's something that we're going to do with our next setup. Where's that telescope at? There it is. So this is actually our telescope right in our backyard. We sent a command to it, and it is now homing in on the Eagle Nebula. And then wham bam, thank you ma'am. Right on target. Beautiful. I had to slew all the way around for that. Alright, so now what we need to do is actually make sure we're looking at where we want. We got to do our plate solving. Need to connect the camera first. Then we'll do plate solving. Before we do plate solving, we need to switch back to sulfur. Or not sulfur. We need to switch back to hydrogen. Filter wheel. Whoops. The computer said, no touchy, right? So with the oxygen jade, is that as important as the CO2? Yes. So all three of the things that we are photographing are incredibly important for the Hubble palette that we're focusing on. You can't have a true Hubble palette without all three band passes. You can do other things like HOO, which is hydrogen, oxygen, oxygen, or like sulfur. It really depends on what you're photographing, but for this nebula, we absolutely need it. It would not be the same without it. We absolutely need it. And we'll need it for this one as well. Alright, so let's see where we are in the sky. We are not... Where the hell are we? Oh, we're not that far off, considering we had to do a meridian flip. Do you know how far these celestial objects are from Earth? Yeah. So the Lagoon Nebula, which we were just photographing, that is about roughly 4,200 light years away from Earth. So that means that light is taking that long to travel to us, 4,200 years to travel to us. This one here, I'll have to look up. I don't know it offhand. But getting to start photographing this tonight is going to be really nice. This is one of my favorite nebulas. I'm so happy that we actually get to image it now. Look, you can see it already. It's going to be really bright. It's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited for this one. Oh, yeah, so we'll actually leave that framing there, I guess. Actually, I kind of want to bring it down to there. Can we do that? Perfect. Right there. That is right where we want to be. I'm going to set up our auto guider again. So this is a second camera that's on our telescope right now. And this camera is solely for the purpose of locking onto a star. And this sends auto guiding information to our mount. And this will track the star all night. So that way we get the perfect image every single time. I never really explained that. So if you're wondering how we track these objects through the sky, that's how we do it. right, so now we're going to go ahead and sync store, and we're going to store this, and we're going to name it. We'll just aim at Eagle Nebula. Save that bad boy, so that way we can always come back to that and have the perfect framing every single time. I'm so excited to see what this looks like. I cannot wait. It already looks good at 10 seconds, so I can imagine it's going to look pretty good. I just want to make sure we're in focus. And then we'll start editing our other photo. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And we'll get back to some Stardew Valley. Eagle Nebula is 7,000 light years from Earth. 7,000 light years away. That is insane. The things that we can see from our backyard. Charlotte, how you doing? 11:11. Make a wish. Make a wish. Yep. So a light year, for those that don't know, is the time it travels. Is the time it takes for a photon to travel. So something that's 7,000 light years away. Those photons, those light particles, are 7,000 years old. So when we image this nebula that we're taking a photo of right now, we are quite literally looking 7,000 years into the past. So what we're going to photograph right now is photons that have traveled through space for 7,000 years before we're able to actually look at it. So how does astrophotography work? So I do a very, very complicated version of astrophotography. You could do one-shot color, which is a lot more simpler, a lot less time-consuming. But what I'm doing is the same thing the Hubble telescope in space does. I'm using a CCD camera, which is specialized for astrophotography, and it's monochrome. So everything that you see is going to be black and white, and we don't really add the color. The color comes out of the way we combine the 3 band passes. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to photograph in what's called H-alpha. This is photographing the hydrogen in space. This is the stuff the stars are made of. This is the most dominant element in space. And that's why our H-alpha bandpass is so important, because that's where we're getting all of the detail, all of the, basically everything that's within the nebula. That bandpass is assigned to the green. So a color photo consists of RGB, red, green, and blue. So this H-alpha is going to be assigned to the green bandpass. So when we edit this photo that we're going to do, it's going to look very, very green because of the hydrogen. And then we do some adjustments to get it to look not so green. Can we photograph this? And there we go. I'm just trying to get the camera in focus right now. And then the S2, the sulfur 2, is taking images of the light that's emitted from sulfur in the sulfur 2 in the universe. And that's assigned to red. And then the oxygen 3 is obviously photographing the light emitted by oxygen, and that is going to be assigned to our blue color. And we combine those 3 images into one image, which will be color. I'm having a little issue getting this in focus. My nose won't stop itching, driving me insane. Oh, Jared, I'm glad I'm explaining it well. That means a lot. So right now what we're doing is we're looking for these numbers to get lower. They did not get lower. Interesting. Wonder if there's like a cloud or something kind of in the way. I want to see these numbers get around the low 2s. I want to see this 3 get into the 2s. This maybe get into the high 1s. There we go. That's better. We're getting there now. I wish our Stardew Valley music was still going, though. You're making me miss being in high school and taking astronomy in huge planetarium every day. Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. All right, so we just went a little bit more out of focus, so I don't think we're going to get super duper in focus in this one. But that doesn't matter so much because we're going to remove the stars and make them look better anyways. Let's see here. So we're going to do 20 photos of this. We're not going to be able to look at this tonight. This will be, you guys will get to see what this looks like in the next live stream. Make sure to join the live streams, because this is going to take us out to 12:10. 105 actually. Okay. 105 is when these are going to be done. But we'll see what it looks like. Just not stacked. Let's go ahead and hit play on that bad boy. Make sure we're not getting any tracking errors. Our tracking is perfect. This is about as good as tracking can get. So I'll show you here. So you usually want this TOT 0.07. You want it to be under 1.0. Usually you get around 0.8, but we're at 0.07, which is just ridiculously good guiding. We could take a photograph for like an hour here. Just one photograph for an hour, which I kind of actually want to do, but I'm not. Oh, thank you, Sports Star. Hold on, we gotta figure out where our music is. We need some sweet, sweet music. I need my nose to stop. It's driving me insane. Maybe we won't get any music today. At least we got this, though. Okay, so this is our S2. Did I save this? File save as. We're gonna start actually creating this color image now. So if you're curious what this is all going to look like, I'm going to show you how we actually create the color image now. So this is our S2 Starless. Save that bad boy. And we're going to bring in our H-alpha data now too. Or not H-alpha, we're going to bring in our O3. So this is going to be assigned to the red color spectrum in our RGB photo. We just need to edit it a little bit. The star removal actually didn't do a very good job today, which is kind of unfortunate. Just move that right there. Oh my god, this is so annoying. They did an update, and it makes so many more beeping now than it used to, or whatever that noise is. Alright, so we got O3, finished, not finished images, astrophotography. We need to grab our photos that we just took. These bad boys right here. This gives us a 16 total images. Usually I have closer to 80 of these. So this is a fraction of the time that I usually go for when photographing a nebula. So I usually go for about 20 hours on a target. This is like 4 now. I think we'll have a total of 4 hours on it. But I still think it's going to look good. Script, batch processing. Now we need to stack these images. Go to Lagoon, go to O3. Now the stacking, once again, is going to reduce the noise in the photo, and it's going to increase our signal. So it's going to bring out a lot of the finer details that you can't get in one image. And we also calibrate it and remove all of the garbage that our camera creates, because your camera creates noise on its own and artifacts in the image train and stuff like that. So we calibrate our photos to remove anything that's actually not in the sky before we start editing it. So we got Windsorize there. We need to get our photo registered to this bad boy, set our output directory, and run. Universe is amazing. It is indeed. Oh, is there a cloud? What was that beeping for? Usually when the computer beeps, it's not good. I don't see anything wrong, so I think we're okay. Did you assign the RGB colors because that's how you wanted them, or is oxygen always blue for everyone, etc.? So to do a true Hubble palette, it is always oxygen goes to blue, hydrogen to green, and sulfur 2 to red. That is a true Hubble palette RGB photo, but obviously everybody has their own style. And different nebulas will call for different things. Some nebulas have no S2 data in them, no sulfur in them. So then you'll do what is called like HOO or HHO or something like that. It really depends on what you're photographing. But most nebulas, you're going to have the SHO is what it's called, the SHO integration. But it also really depends on the person as well. So there's a lot of things that go into it, but I like doing the traditional. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm trying to drizzle. I don't want to drizzle. I want to do this. I do want to drizzle after this though. All right, so let's look at our first photo of the Pillars of Creation. Should be done. There it is. Something happened. Yep, so something... That right there is where the computer beeped at us, so our first image got jacked up. Something... Oh, wow, something got way knocked off. What happened? That's weird. Oh, we were dithering. I don't even know what's going on. Hold on, we need to start this over. Something funky happened. That's unfortunate. Our first photo got jacked up like that. You can see the pillar right there. For the Eagle Nebula. It's just all blurry because something happened with the guiding. Alright, it happens. Alright, so here is our oxygen data. So all of this is gonna be blue. This actually looks really good. I am really happy with this for such a short amount of integration time. We just need to run our denoise. Not yet. We need to drizzle it. Where'd the drizzle go? Closed it, didn't I? There we go. These Tag After Dark streams have been so sweet. Been a minute of it, especially since I'm a night owl nasty. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. These are my favorite streams. So I'm sharing something that I'm truly passionate about. I'm sharing probably one of the most amazing hobbies ever. And it's just awesome. Which nebula are we looking at again? This is still the Lagoon for Ashley? Yes. We are completing the Lagoon Nebula because we didn't have all the data that we needed to make it look really good. So let's go ahead and go into here. So this is what we already edited for H alpha. This is around 30 images. So would you be able to run your current telescope and your new one at the same time? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So I'll be able to do double time, double work. So this is our H alpha data, which looks super good. Now we need to go into the Lagoon here, and we need to edit our S2 data and make it look as good as we can. How little data we have. We've got some problems up here. When we live stream, we have some issues where some of the heavy algorithms don't run very well. And you can see that like all of this where this dark sky should be didn't get removed well. But we can touch that up a little bit. Make it look a little bit better. I just don't want to mess with any of the nebulosity. I do want to make sure that... See how this star didn't get removed right, which is unfortunate. That one didn't get removed right. All of these. I knew that this didn't do good. Because it took way longer than it should have. I usually don't like running the star removal while we're live streaming, but... I think we'll be okay. It's going to cause some issues with our final photo, though. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh man, this went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Now that I'm getting like a closer look at it. But we'll save it. It'll be all right. We'll save it and then we'll go on a date with Penny and Sophia. It'll be great. I want to bring this down a little bit. I want to retain a lot of the finer details in here. we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to invert this. And we're going to paint in where we want that data to be. Of those changes. I really want to make sure we don't lose. Because the first photo that we did, we lost a lot of these finer details in here, which I didn't like. I want to make sure we don't do that again. And Nasty Beast, thank you again for the super chat. Thank you so much. So what we're doing is we're just kind of painting in where things should be a little bit darker. Nothing too crazy. That's all we needed to do. We'll merge that. I just want to bring this down a little bit. What do you call it when a person gets hit by a hot dog stand? A hit and bun. Oh my god. A hit and bun, you say? Kayla, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the dad joke. Dad jokes are fuel. Every dad joke gives me energy. It's how we function around here for these late night live streams. Alright. Merge. And this is where we're going to actually draw out some of that extra detail. We also need to just run a denoise here because this didn't run very well. And we also need to make sure we're not even imaging. Good thing we double checked that, huh? That could have been bad. There we go. See, all of this right here is artifacting from that star removal. I hate that it's there because it shouldn't be, but we'll be able to fix it later. It looks like a face, does it? Filter. And now what we're going to do is we're going to up the clarity a little bit. We're going to dehaze it. There we go. That's looking a lot better. I'm going to have to reprocess this probably at some point, just because the star removal process looks like garbage. Alright, so this is our drizzled data here. Let's see what that looks like. And then now we need to just run the denoise. After we save. I always like to save first because sometimes it crashes. Someone said earlier that it looks like Bart Simpson. Can't unsee it now. Bart Simpson? How? Do I even want to know? Bart Simpson, you say? There we go. This is probably going to make this super laggy, but we can actually start kind of inputting this into our color photo. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go to mode. We're going to turn this to RGB. Now, once again, you can see here in our color channels, we have this assigned to all the color channels right now. So we're going to grab this bad boy. We're going to copy it. We're going to click on red, and we're just going to paste it right on in there. So now... Well, that's weird. Why is that happening? Something happened with our processing, didn't it? I knew something funny happened. I knew it. This photo is like 10 times bigger for some reason. I knew something funny was going on. Oh boy. Well, anyways, that's our... this is our color photo so far. Hold on, if we go into here, we can see... Yep. All three of these got all jacked up. It'll be alright. I know exactly what happened. We don't have time to actually go back and fix it, though. But that's going to mess up this. Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll just go with it. We don't have much of a choice. I know exactly what happened, though. It's just a much larger resolution now. I was wondering why it was getting so laggy. So now we just need our oxygen data. And once we get the oxygen in here, we're gonna be trucking right along. I just want to make sure that that everything is actually lined up right. So I'm just flickering it to make sure everything looks good. Alright, so let's pop into some Stardew Valley. Because we gotta wait forever for that denoise now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna fix this. Because I don't want the O3 data to be all jacked up too. Hold on. I know exactly what happens. We gotta go back into here. If we just keep going, it's just gonna get worse. Registered O3. We're gonna delete these. And then we gotta go do this again. Batch processing. What we need to do is change our reference image and not make it 10 times bigger than it's supposed to be. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I didn't realize that was happening. I missed the super chat? I'll get to it in a second. I will get to it. Lagoon Nebula. What am I doing with my life right now? And that bad boy. This one. Boink, boink, boink. We need to go to this reference image. In here. Lagoon. HA. We'll go to that. And this should fix our image completely. Now starting like my millionth Stardew character? Nice! Oh, and thank you, Hope. Alright, what super chat did I miss? Did you hear about the group of dwarves that attempted to rob a butcher's? They had to back out because the stakes were too high. Oh, poor dwarves. Kayla, thank you for the dad joke. Thank you for the dad jokes, rather. Thank you very much. Oh, Taggart, thank you. There we go. That's processing much, much faster now. Here. So now that I know that that happens with that, we'll never have that issue again. And drizzle files. Hey, Dahlia. Said I missed tonight's stream, but I hope everyone's having a good night. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. We're having a great night. Thank you. You're a scholar and a gentleman, Jared. You are. All right, let's look at our Eagle Nebula in focus now. There we go. That's much better. You can see the pillars there. I wish I had a more close-up version of it, but I still think it's going to look really good. Got our pillars. It's going to be a nice image, especially once we stack it. Oh, that's so much better. All right, file, save as, O3, drizzle. Now we're cooking with gas. Script. Drizzle integration 1? Yeah. Alright, now we can play some Stardew. Sorry, everybody. We good to go now, baby. Good to go. Alright, so we got 6:20 a.m. on a Wednesday. And we need to give Sophia another present and hope that she, see if we can get a gold one. Oh, silver. There's a gold poppy. Perfect. Just what we needed. Lavinia, thank you. An emotional day with some personal stuff. Watching the stream and playing Fall Guys right now to relax. I'm sorry to hear that, Lavinia, but definitely glad to see you here. Just chill out, hang out with us, look back in time and space, and I hope tomorrow is a much better day for you. Tried to send a super chat joke about black holes, but YouTube thought it was naughty. Oh no, Leah. That's a good joke just in and of itself. Darn YouTube trying to control our lives and tell us what to think. How dare they? How dare they? I cannot wait to show Ashley this photo. I am so excited. I'm literally buying a printer just to print this out for her. But then also, obviously, to print out your guys' prints too. But I am super, super excited for her to see this. I have put more time into learning how to edit this photo in a much better way than I've done before. Where Sophia's over there, yeah. There we go. Have I managed to keep it secret? I've managed to keep it a little bit secret. A little bit. Not as much as I would have liked. Okay, sweet. She knows things are afoot. Hey, there we go. We got Sophia all the way up. Now, can we give her the flowers today, too? I'll accept this. Thank you. Yes, she loves it. Now, how do we go on a date with her? Oh, sweet. We've unlocked the 2 more hearts already. Perfect. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally happening. All of the work. She's a baby. Oh, 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 she's a baby. It's our sugar pie honey bunch now. You and the pink-haired ladies. Hey, to be fair, Ashley didn't have pink hair when we met. But apparently I have a type. Says she's your girlfriend? Perfect. Oh yeah, it does. It does. Do we want to make Penny our girlfriend as well? Does you guys want to see the heart events and whatnot? I don't want to be a 2-timer on Sophia. She doesn't deserve that. We'll wait until we'll wait until we're married! Oh my god. Y'all are a bad influence. A bad influence. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, we got nothing going on in here. Where am I keeping my batteries at? I have so many of them now, which makes me so happy. I need to get the thing for the batteries. Look at this. I'm gonna go pet the cat for all of you. Y'all stop being sad about the cat. You raised us to be trolls. Remember. It seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, I already bought flowers, Pierre. You're too slow, homie. Too slow. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had that much jelly just sitting there. Also, is our void chicken hatched yet? We need a void chicken name. Yes! A new chick hatched. It looks odd. We're gonna name it Mr. Void. No. I'll let you guys name it. Alright. What do we want to name our first Void chicken, ladies and gentlemen? Darkness. The Dark Lord Pietro. There we go. Lord Pietro. Perfect. Ah, Sports Star. Oh, wow. This thing does look like a demon. Alright. That's a thing. Danger, danger. Look at all these eggs we got. We gotta go incubate all these dino eggs, too. There we go. Alright, while that's happening, I just need to save this. I just need to save and run the star reduction on the other one. So O3 denoised. It'll just take a second here to do this. Just gotta click 3 buttons. Sorry, 4 buttons. There we go. There we go. Ashley, sweet baby Jesus. Here to show support. I've been watching for months and recently became a member. I started watching for Animal Crossing and became a member after realizing how much I look forward to all your live streams every day. Thank you, Ashley. That means so much. Thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat. I'm glad to have you here for one of our astrophotography live streams when we pet all of our goats and ducks and stuff. Thank you so much. It's almost 7 a.m. Sweet baby Jesus, mob. Good lord. Look at my cows. Aren't they amazing? I think I'm just going to sell the iridium quality truffles. I feel like making the oil when we're getting iridium truffles. I want to pet my cow, please. Motherless goat! Stop it! Stop it! There we go. Speaking of Motherless Goat, we do have Motherless Goat merch and Space Corgi merch available on the merch store. Feel free to check those out if you desire. They are amazing, and they are created by members within our community. Ooh, you got a double rainbow in Animal Crossing? Nice. Super rare. Do the dinosaurs grow? No, they don't get any bigger than that, which is kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little disappointing. This video, her hair looks great, and I support. Love you guys. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I'm sure she'd be very happy to hear that. This is awesome. Thank you. Bam, bam, bam. Void chicken brown cow? Say what? Alright, how long does it take to do this stuff, this cheese? 5 days to mature? That's not bad. 12 days to mature for the goat cheese. So yeah, the gold ones are definitely substantially faster. You should relocate your dinos all together so that it doesn't get lonely. I don't know how to... Catherine, how do I relocate the dinosaurs? It's my birthday today. Oh, Anna Lee, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hell yeah. 1 p.m. usually when you stream. It's very late at night, so I couldn't watch it. Oh, Jiachu, thank you so much. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm aware I... Oh, there's the beets that we needed. We need to put these in the mayor's fridge, right? The mayor's fridge. I don't even know where the mayor lives. I think you can change their barn when you click them. Okay. Oh, sweet. That image is looking so good. So good. All right. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Create our color image. So this is our O3 data. Looks much better. You can see it didn't destroy the image like it did last time with the other photo. I just bought Stardew and Dream Daddy finally. Nice, Lauren. Bam, bam, bam. You can say, speaking of motherless goats, then talk about this as merch. It's perfect. It is perfect. File, save as. This is going to go under TIFF, and then O3 $less. Now, once again, this is our blue data. This is going to go under the blue and the RGB. It's the B in the RGB. Go to here. I kind of want to redo that S2 data. We've already been streaming for 2.5 hours, so we might just hold off on that. I think it'll look fine without doing anything. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. We don't have to do any editing because the stars got removed properly. Just need to go to detail, do some noise reduction, smooth this bad boy out. Do a tad bit of sharpening. Not much. Like that. And then we're going to go back in. Try and make things pop a little bit. Actually, before we do that, we need to do the same thing we did before. I want to get those details that are in there. Whoa! Hello, lag. Hello, lag, my old friends. And to get me once again, Cassie B, thank you so much for becoming a member, a gold tier member, nonetheless. Thank you so much. Thank you, you wonderful human. Actually, I think we're gonna actually do this a little bit heavier. I really want to try and bring out the details in the center of this nebula. It's kind of what I've been focusing on this edit. We're gonna paint that detail in there back in, like this. We're gonna do it through here as well. Try and bring back some of the details that are lost when it got blown out like that. There we go. Yeah. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. We'll keep it like that. That looks good. Flatten. And we're gonna make it pop, baby. I sing Hello Lag song at work on Thursday when using my remote desktop. That is, I've sung that when doing remote desktop so much. We're gonna boost the clarity a little bit. We're gonna do the dehaze again, and then increase the texture a tad. We can bring out those finer details. That might have been a little too much. Yeah, that was too much. Too much! I think we dehazed it too much is what happened. Like that. And like that. That's like exactly the same. Alright. We did it twice exactly the same. That's not bad. Here we go. It's going to look heavily green now. Now, once again, that's our O3 data, so it gets assigned to blue. Now, you can see all the blues. And it just looks like craziness right now, right? The one thing that I do want to do, I wonder if I can actually do this specifically to that layer. I'm curious. That red data got all jacked up. There we go. Ooh. It looks crazy right now, right? Looks absolutely ridiculous. But we'll fix that. Save as a TIFF. Now this is going to be RGB1 for us. RGB1. So typically what we would do is we'd go in here. Including layers, we'll increase the file size. Oh, I see. Flatten. File. Save as. RGB1. So there's a couple different ways we can do this. I kind of want to edit it my new way, which I think is what we're going to do. I really want to showcase the new way that I've kind of been editing. I think it's going to look good like this, although there's still some things in here that should not be. The data just didn't get merged perfectly. What channel is causing that? The red one? Oh. Wait, what got moved? What is going on here? I knew something didn't look right. Our blue data got all swervy. It got all funky. Huh. I knew something was weird. Is that right? There we go. That looks more how it's supposed to look. I was looking at it, I was like, something looks all jacked up here. That's better. Alex, thank you for... I don't know what... I don't know what happened and how everything got all misaligned, but you know what? Sometimes things happen, and you just keep on trucking along, right? That looks way better. That was going to drive me insane. I was like, why does this look so bad? We're gonna go ahead and crop it now. Boop. And boop. That looks way better. And Alex, thank you so much for upgrading to a gold tier membership again. On his deathbed, my grandfather said, remember these two words. It will open a lot of doors for your life. Push and pull. Oh my god. Kayla, thank you so much for the dad joke and for the energy, you wonderful human. Caitlin tapping out since it's 1 a.m. The photo is really looking great. Tag Caitlin, have a wonderful night. I wish you the very best. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for the super chat. Get some extra sleep for me. And then we'll get rid of that. Keep it that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Just because that data in the back was all jacked up. All right. So we'll go ahead and leave it like this, I guess. Gotta merge this. Flatten image. You know what? That's gonna be fine. We did a whole bunch of things wrong. But it'll be okay. It'll be alright. It's late. What color is it in reality, or do they have no color? I have no idea. I understand the assignment part. So if we were to so there's an issue with even photographing in one-shot color. So I can show you, like if you shot one-shot color with like a DSLR, it would look all red. But that's because of the hydrogen in space. And the way that a DSLR color camera is, it's going to look super duper red. But we're going to actually go ahead and fix this because this is not how it's supposed to look. As I mentioned earlier, it looks heavily green like this when we edit it. So if you do color camera in one shot, it's going to look really red. So it is considered a false color image when we're doing this, but it's more accurate with the actual data that is available in the nebula. It's kind of hard to explain, but it would look really red if you did it with like a DSLR or something like that. So now we're going to remove this green. And there we go. Look at that. That's going to look so, so good. That's going to be beautiful. And now we just need to add the stars back in. RGB2. Save that. That's going to look beautiful. 16-bit color, right? Yes. Yes. That's going to be beautiful. Now, I want to do one other thing before we do that. I want to do pixel math for the color combination. I think we're going to have some issues here. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to save this. Save as... That image is going to look so... I'm so happy with it. Starless lights. Okay. This is the image that's messing everything up. Just frustrating. Save, and then file save. There we go. So if we go back in here, we can do... Whoa! Didn't mean to zoom in there. God, that looks so good. That is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to grab these. I need to grab stars. S2 starless, O3 starless, and HA light. And we need to do an alignment on these. All the messing up that we did. Even though we can't. Oh man, you know what? We can't because the O3 is all messed up. Alright, never mind. We'll just go do it the other way. It's fine. We're going to go and drop our stars in here. We're going to add the stars, and we're just going to edit the normal way that I do it. You guys will see the other editing way that I do. If you're in the Discord, I'll post it in there tomorrow. Mode, we got to turn this to color. And we need to drop this bad boy on top of here. Now the question is... Yeah. We're going to assign this to color, and then we got to... Then we got to move it and align it. Manually. It was easy. Way easier than I thought it was going to be. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we got to recrop everything. I skipped a really, really important step. Because I don't usually... Yeah. We'll just leave it. I skipped an important step. Usually I wouldn't have to do all this alignment afterwards. But I did a dumb earlier. Alright. Let's make this look beautiful, shall we? Can you add pictures to different sizes on top of each other? You can, but it's really recommended that you do the same sizes. It's very, very much recommended that you do the same sizes. There we go. So now we're going to draw out this color. And the details and stuff like that. Hopefully without blowing out that center that we talked about earlier. Which is why I wanted to edit it a different way, but it'll be alright. We're going to go through quite a few steps here in quick succession. I'm going to reduce that. We're going to go like that. We're not going to boost any of our highlights right now. That down. Bring that down here. Such a pretty blue. It really is. This is beautiful. The issue is we did lose a lot of the color through here. I think it'll be all right. There we go. This is going to kind of be a quick edit because it's not going to come out quite as good as I would like. That stupid data. But really kind of what we want to do now is just tease out the data that we want and the color that we want. Is there a reason you chose this nebula for Ashley? I chose this because, for a couple different reasons, really. But mainly because she's a Sagittarius, and this is in the Sagittarius, come Hold on. We're going to do something different. What am I trying to say? This is within Sagittarius, in the Sagittarius constellation. Whoa! Stop it, Tag. What you doing, homie? Oh my god. Everything's a disaster. Everything's a disaster. Come on, go back. Back before you cropped everything. I'm gonna do this in the other way that I started because I think it's gonna look better. God, I hate having to do this alignment. I think that's gonna be good. A little off. That's good. Perfect. There we go. The way we're going to edit this now is going to be much better for this particular nebula. Then we got to crop it again. So I've never actually shown this editing process yet. I only really just started messing with this today. I literally kind of got it sorted this morning. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually adjust the colors manually. Oh, stay up all night and watch these? Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I just closed everything. Baby, come back. There we go. Everything's fine. I shook something on the other screen which closed everything. Oh snap, Urbo's birthday is Wednesday. Hell yeah. Happy early birthday, Urbo. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually selectively recolor this. And we're going to do it in a couple different steps. So you're going to see like a little bit of change as we go. And then you're going to suddenly see a ton of change all at once. So we're going to remove this green bias by reducing our yellows, or by selecting our yellows and our magentas and slowly pulling them out of the image. Let me make this bigger so you can actually see what's going on. Computer, could you not be a piece of garbage right now? There we go. Then we need to select our cyans. And we're going to reduce yellow. There we go. And see how we're bringing out those blues through that haze? So we're going to reduce that about there. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to reduce the magentas a little bit this time. Grab that into a folder, and then we're going to do this again. A little bit more heavy this time. Now we're looking for like this really nice gold is what our goal is right now. So we're going to kind of adjust this. You're going to see a little bit of change and then a whole lot of change at once. Yeah, that's, yeah. Whoops, not cyan. We want greens. I'm going to reduce that. Whoops, wrong button. I'm going to reduce this. until we get like this gold color. We're going to increase this a little bit. There we go. And we're going to reduce and we're going to increase that like that. Now we're pulling out that detail that we want to. We lost all of this nebulosity when we did it the other way. And we really wanted to get that back. Oh, we go into yellows. Now we're going to start making it nice and gold. We're going to do that. A tad. Something like that. We'll increase that a little bit. Actually, it looks good like that. Right around there. Then go to our cyans. And it depends on how blue we want this, really. We do want to darken it up like that. There we go. That might be a little too much. Something like that. You can see where our sulfur data still got all messed up. That's in here. There we go. Something like that. Not the best. It's not the best edit. I need to fix that data though. And we will flatten our image. There we go. And then we're going to do a couple different things here. There we go. Ooh, nope. Some of our data is just not processed right, is what the problem is. I think it looks pretty good though. There we go. Like at 1 mil subs, you should do a 24-hour live stream. I could not do that. As much as I would love to for you guys, I don't think I could actually survive that long of a live stream. As much as I would love to. There's something going on out here that's not supposed to be there, but I don't think we can really get rid of it right now. So we'll just leave it. And then we're going to do camera raw filter. We'll just try and reduce some of this noise that got mushed into there that we don't want. Like that. There we go. So yeah, that's the photo that we took together. So we have our first photo, which we can show. If we go into finished images. So that was our first photo, which definitely doesn't look bad. It actually looks a little bit better. You can see because our sulfur data didn't get messed up. We're missing some stuff in here. So this process did not end up turning out as nice. But we got more of the blues where we're supposed to get blues. But I actually really like this. It just needs a little bit of work. I need to redo that sulfur data because it got completely messed up. But otherwise, it's not bad. Let's see how our pillars of creation are doing. Those are actually coming out pretty nice. Those are coming out really good. Our kids play 4 game together for a stream for 1 million? Definitely. Definitely. That would be amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very late. We completed an image today. We started photographing the pillars of creation. And we experimented with a slightly different way of editing these photos. I do need to fix it, though. Just because I shouldn't have kept going with that sulfur data being all jacked up. But I will have our mosaic done of the Heart and Fish Nebula. I've got another photo here to put in here. And then I got to work on it a little bit more, and I'll have this mosaic done pretty soon. And these are just some of the other photos that we've taken during live streams and whatnot, which have come out pretty darn good. But thank you all so much for coming to hang out with us. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Get some sleep. I'll see you all in the next one.